That was a great fight. They got to run this one back. This was an excellent fight. Women's boxing is absolutely underrated. Hell of a fight. Both women gave a hell of a fight. You got to respect both. It wasn't a robbery to me. It was a close fight, and I think Katie Taylor did enough to win the fight. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Hell of a fight. Hell of a fight. I don't see how any robbery took place. It was a close fight. You know, Amanda Serrano took a foot off the gas when she had her hurt. That was on her. At the end of the day, Katie Taylor boxed great. It was a close fight. Close fights are not robberies. Close fights are not robberies. Then I'm crazy. Yo, mama crazy. That's who crazy. Katie Taylor won the fight. A lot of guys are in their feelings. Katie Taylor won the fight. It's a close fight, competitive fight, and Amanda Serrano took her foot off the gas when she had her. When she had her hurt, she took her foot off the gas. But it was a hell of a fight. It was a great fight, but that's what it is. That's what it is. It's a great fight. And this, you know, if it was 3-minute rounds, I completely agree. Amanda Serrano could have won. She could have stopped her. It is what it is. My brother George said I had Serrano winning, but it was close. That's what I'm saying. You could have said it was a draw. Could have went either way. That's what close fights are. Close fights are not robberies. This is to let you know this is a guy that's a casual. Anybody saying that somebody blew out somebody, no. This is not a robbery. This was a close fight, and Katie Taylor did enough to win. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Katie Taylor won. You cannot take the second half of the fight off. You had her hurt in the middle rounds, and then you took your foot off the gas. You can't do that. You can't do that. It was a hell of a fight. It was a hell of a fight. You cannot take your foot off the gas. It's ladies' night in Southpaw is jealous. Congrats, ladies. You repped. You did your thing. Hell of a fight for women's boxing. I loved it. I want to see the rematch. I want to see the trilogy. This is going to be great. This is what greatness is. You don't see this in men boxing. You get guys like Tank Davis being a coochie. You get guys like Jamal Charlo being a coochie. You get guys scared to fight straight up and go at each other, fight the best to try to be the best, try to make history while women are doing it. Don't ever criticize women's boxing when they was out there putting in work. While you up here applauding Tank Davis, sorry ass. While you up here applauding Jamal Charlo, sorry ass, for fighting Selecki. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, you can't take rounds off. You can't slow down. You can't take your foot off the gas when you got somebody hurt. When Amanda Serrano had her hurt, she should have put the foot on the gas and she should have got her out of there. And she didn't. That's what it is. It was a close fight. Katie Taylor won. That's what it is. Guys like this don't know shit about boxing. It's a draw. Amanda won. That's what I'm saying. He's in his feelings. I know you want to wipe Amanda Serrano's ass from the back, but she's not going to let you. She does not care about you. You are nothing to her. It was a close fight. That scorecard was a little wide, but it was still a close fight, competitive fight. But that doesn't change the difference that Katie Taylor still won the fight. Amanda Serrano really had two significant shots in the fight, and you got people saying she won the fight. She did not do enough to win the fight. Most of these guys really don't understand. Katie Taylor won the fight fair and square. That's what I'm saying. You can't take your foot off the gas. That means she lost because she did not do enough to win those rounds. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these guys are in their feelings. They can't. I mean, look, I'm going to tell you this. Any and everybody that think Amanda Serrano won could have went your way. But if you're insisting that she won and there was no other outcome, the first thing you need to do is go in the bathroom, get some toilet paper, and wipe off your vagina. And then man up because Katie Taylor won. And don't get me started on the Zone's commentary. That was garbage truck juice. That was garbage truck juice. That was garbage. That was the worst that I've ever seen. Oh my God, that commentary was trash. That commentary was straight ass juice. My God, but let's get to some comments. My brother Boxing Monster says, you know, Exactly. Katie Taylor won the fight. Stop picking winning with your emotions. See, a lot of people just wanted Serrano to win the fight. A lot of people just felt like that won the fight. Just because you feel like she won the fight don't mean she won the fight, dumbass. Come on now. Come on now. Yes, she did almost knock out Katie Taylor, but she did not knock her out, you dumbass, and she lost the majority of the rounds. Therefore, she loses the fight. Do you not understand how boxing is scored? God damn. I mean, come on. Katie Taylor's boxing skills are damn good. You're right. And look, salute to my brother Sam Shaw. This is not for you. A lot of these guys are the type of guys that peek over urinals. That's what the kind of guys, these are the type of guys that slap their own ass during sex. It don't make any sense. At the end of the day, it is what it is. It was a close competitive fight. Amanda Serrano took her foot off the gas, lost too many rounds, gave away too many rounds. That's what it was. That's what it was. And absolutely, Farrell says, I thought Katie won. The zone commentary was biased as hell. That's what I'm saying. Most of these guys must have been looking at the Chris Mannix scorecards. If you're looking at Chris Mannix for direction on how to score a fight, you don't know nothing about boxing. Please don't score a fight based off anything Chris Mannix says, because he is an absolute dumbass. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Thoughts on Jake Paul? Jake Paul is garbage truck juice, but I do like the fact that he wants these ladies to have a rematch, have a trilogy. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. I would love to see it. You know what? You're right. He says, I sound stupid. I sound stupid. You sound emotional. You sound emotional. I mean, think about the kind of man this is. This is the type of man insisting a woman won who lost the majority of the rounds. Like, you're in your feelings about a woman who don't even care about you. You the type of dude taking care of a kid that ain't even yours. You the type of dude, while your girl is out there sucking off the whole neighborhood, you in here simping for Amanda Serrano. Do you know how stupid you sound right now? I mean, come on. Absolutely. Chris Mannix scorecards were garbage truck juice. Just give credit where credit is due. Give credit where credit is due. Katie Taylor proves she's great. Give her the credit. She won a close fight. Give her the credit. We don't. She was looking spectacular. Give her the credit. His name is Chasing Scratches. Oh my God. My brother says Katie was evading nicely. Pretty good defense. Amanda was hitting a lot of air at times. That's what I'm saying. I guess he didn't notice that in the fight. I guess he doesn't think that defense are a part of the fight. I guess he didn't think that, timing someone when they come in with great shots is a part of boxing. This is boxing 101. This is boxing 101. Haney taking a pick with Canelo. Haney just loves to take that clout chasing. After he said Canelo Alvarez was a drug cheat, but then you begging for a picture. How he a drug cheat, but you asking for a picture? You look like a dumbass. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. My brother Malik Moses, if you have a nipple ring, this is not for you. This is not for you. If you on here in your feelings, this is not for you. Like my brother Boxing Monster says, stop picking fights with your emotions and start picking them with what actually happens. Don't be Chris Mannix. Chris Mannix is a dumbass. Chris Mannix is just making up things. Chris Mannix is filling out his scorecards before the fight starts. Come on now. Absolutely. What an amazing fight. Taylor's a warrior. Katie Taylor's a warrior. Amanda Serrano's a warrior. I want the rematch. Make this a trilogy. This is fire. True warriors, one hell of a fight. That's what we need. 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 If you sucking off Katie Taylor's a woman, you dumbass. How you gonna suck off a woman? How you gonna suck off a woman? What are you talking about, Sean Anthony? Get your boyfriend's name out your mouth and out your asshole. This guy's on here is a dumbass. Sitting up here telling you sucking off a woman. You don't know the female anatomy. That's how you know this guy's a virgin. You got a virgin talking about sucking off a woman. Sit your dumb ass down. That's the problem with these guys. Sitting up here and you don't know nothing about the female. You in your mama's basement looking at all kind of videos, looking at twerking videos on Twitter because you can't get a woman. Man, sit your sorry ass down. Don't come on here and get body bagged. It's time for the Stevenson Valdez fight. Men lie, women lie, the facts don't lie.